There's a raw collision on the practice field. Bodies snap. Helmets clang. The Pats' first full-contact training camp is where futures begin to take shape, even before preseason starts. What happens now sets undertones for everything to come. Kenneth Grant, Miami's first pick in 2025, has been visible in non-contact sessions from OTAs to minicamp. Observers nodded, took notes, but only once pads came on did the real question come into focus. Is Grant more than hype? Can he stand up when real force hits? Turns out yes. He faced Jonah Savaiania, the second-round rookie already buzzing around camp, and he pushed him backward. That moment flipped perception. What do we make of it? Is Grant rising into reliability? Can Savaiania rebound and show growth? Or did he wilt under early pressure? Meanwhile, Patrick Paul moves into the left tackle role with a quiet intensity. Terron Armstead's retirement loomed over camp, raising doubts. Paul played in 2024, but now he's full-time starter. How does he handle edge rushers that assault like hurricanes? So far, he absorbs hits, stays square, moves with awareness. Not flashy, but steady. That steadiness is exactly what Miami needs. Someone who doesn't grab headlines, but who prevents them. If sacks stay minimal, the quarterback can breathe. If he holds the line, more plays open up, more rhythm builds. On defense, Miami said goodbye to Calais Campbell, a veteran anchor. In his place, rookie's interior and only sealer remains. Benito Jones and Jordan Phillips are eyeing roles, showing flashes in drills, rush moves, push into gaps, hold against double teams. It's rough around edges, not polished yet, but there is push. There is impact. Can they learn fast enough to replace Campbell's leadership and production? Can they make enough plays to keep the front interior from being a soft spot? If they can, they become stories. Right now, they're possibilities with tension. All of it is happening in pads-on sessions, where stakes feel amplified. What Grant did to Savaiania wasn't just strength. It was timing, leverage, poise. It exposed Savaiania's limits, or at least it set a new bar. Grant's challenge now, sustain that. Show it again tomorrow. Repeated evidence turns curiosity into credibility. Savaiania's path lies in adjustment. Does he refine technique, reset mentally, push back? Their matchup is a duel but also an experiment. Who grows? Who handles adversity? Who learns faster? Paul's role feels less uncertain. He has inherited a position where failure magnifies chaos. If he falters, pressure hits fast. So far he hasn't. That consistency creates calm across the offense. He isn't drawing attention, but maybe he should. Quietly earning trust, quietly through steadiness under duress. Reflect on the interior defense again. Without Campbell's voice, leadership falls through example, through effort. Jones and Phillips need to create situation after situation where they do more than survive. They disrupt. They showed glimpses, causing ripples and blocking schemes, collapsing gaps, forcing footwork disruption. In one drill, Jones scraped through double team, grabbed the quarterback's vision for a split second. Phillips anchored an inside rush that forced the RB path to shift. Those flashes matter. They plant seeds of confidence. But can they scale to full game reps? Can they sustain crash over 60 minutes? That's the question. This training camp spark isn't extravagant. It doesn't deliver glamorous quotes or Twitter-ready moments. But it's honest. It's emotional. You sense tension, nerves, hunger in the air. Rookie gloves grip tighter. Breath shorten. Stances tense. Coaches watch with sharp eyes. Every rep counts. And what stands out isn't perfection. It's feeling. Does a player look like they believe they belong? When Grant shoved Savaiania back, there was conviction in movement. When Paul held the edge cleanly, there was assurance. When Jones and Phillips stood tall, there was potential. Camp identity is forming around youth stepping into heat. Not swagger, but grit. Not polish, but growth. Miami's hinges seem to rest on these trenches. If they hold, everything flows. If they buckle, issues ripple upward. The line between offense and defense, between protecting the QB and collapsing the pocket, all depends on trenches doing more than grinding. They must deliver. Consider what lies ahead. Joint practices in August. Stronger opponents. Higher stakes. The tests escalate. Grant and Paul face sharper rushers. Savaiania battles reacclimation. Jones and Phillips run headfirst into hardened veterans. How they handle the ramp-up will define trajectories. If they rise, their early pushback becomes foundation stones. If they crack, camp buzz evaporates fast.